feels amazing.
Just a warm hug, isn't it?
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
We're an old-fashioned threesome. Yeah! 2 guys and a girl. Boom.
Yes.
Radio.
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
TGIM.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Oh, we're hanging out with friends and our captain is back.
Welcome back,
Richie's
Captain.
Here. And here's the song I was going to play at 3 o'clock for you.
Oh, you didn't want to go too premature, did you?
Yeah, I hope you take it the right way.
Oh, no, why? What are the words? Joel's laughing nervously.
I know, waiting to see how you take it and then if I can laugh harder.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a Will Smith about it.
Oh, you go punch him.
Laughing, and
Punch
then
him.
I'm right.
No, it's Elton John. It's Elton John's Bitch is Back. And I said to Dan, don't build it into the opener. I want to suss the room out.
In case you need to...
No, don't do it. I think it's a bit of fun. I think it's worked.
Well, thank you. What a welcome.
I missed you.
Yeah, it's so nice to have you back.
Well, is it nice to have me back? We discussed at 3 o'clock as well, for those who weren't listening then, that I've come in here and no one's really asked me how I am or whatever. We've just kind of, I don't know, what's that saying? Oh, no, I've started badly. Hit the ground running.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that stuff. We don't ask people. It's like I spent the last 4 days with Joel and I still don't know much about him.
But I know heaps about the two of you because we've unpacked that.
Absolutely. How was the Rona? You okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank goodness I had it with my daughter. So otherwise it would have just been me and the dog again.
You do love you and the dog.
I do love me and the dog.
Lots of you and the dog having showers and stuff, I noticed.
There was
and
one
pumpkin
day.
soup.
One
I'm
day.
like, oh, okay.
Do you know what I didn't? Well,
rock and roll.
You got really looked after by people, it seemed.
I did, and but I wasn't very well. And do you know what? Which I didn't put on the socials because I thought, well, I'm meant to be really sick here, which I was. But the dog grooming day, and this is how I knew I was losing my mind, and it was time to get back to the real world.
Yeah.
Is I'm grooming the dog and had the hairdryer on the little puppy dog Annie, and the hair's flowing and stuff, and I had this moment where I just cracked myself up. I'm like, oh my God, you know who she looks like?
Yeah, Beyonce.
J-Lo.
Oh, J-Lo, sorry.
And I nearly put it up on the socials,
Oh,
but that's why Annie's.
But you did.
back-
You put it up with music.
I just had the
Let's
music.
Get Loud or
Let's get
something.
loud. Let's get loud. But no
It
one
was
knew
so funny.
how funny I thought I was. I'll text you the photo because there's a photo of J-Lo. Looks exact. I sent it to all my other friends. Like, who do you think Annie looks like? J-Lo. They're like,
Boom.
oh, it's time for you to go for a
back
walk.
to work, I
Yeah,
think.
you really have been watching a lot of stand-up.
Time to get back to work. Yes, Ali Wong and I are well acquainted.
Please don't start sending us YouTube clips of stand-up. that you think is funny. No.
I nearly did. I
Oh,
thought,
my God.
Stay out of it, Kate. Just let them do their thing.
No. Well, it's good to have you back. We really not much to talk about today except the big punch in front of the world.
Poor Jessica Chastain.
And Beyonce. No one's talking about her.
Oh, yeah.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Becky Hill. My heart goes.
Oh, God, I missed you.
How good is this headline? Nicole Kidman pulls wild animated faces in the front row at the Oscars and becomes a meme for Will Smith's attack on Chris Rock.
Oh, my gosh, look at her face.
I know. Because they can't react normally to things anymore. You notice that?
Well, she was very cold the whole show. She had a Keith's jet blazer over
I
her
saw
the whole
that.
show. She's very,
Very chilly.
chilly in there.
Really?
Mm.
Is it that cold in there?
I don't know. So then, every time they shot to the crowd, there's Keith just in his big white, button-up shirt and bow tie. I'm like, oh, that's wrong.
He went a bow tie. I do love a bow tie. You'd think you'd be warm out of the nerves, wouldn't you? If she's nominated for Best Actress, wouldn't you warm up?
Yeah, but he probably saw the film.
She was so good in it. The film wasn't. The
Good
film
luck,
was
babe.
boring, but she was good.
Good luck, babe. You got this.
They just want to get to the after party, those two.
I'm not keen.
Passion
No,
and
they-
that's
no,
it.
they
Straight
don't.
They just
home.
want to make out. That's all they ever do.
Keith's home with a Ribena.
They're very and good on him. They're very loving. I like that they're into each other.
Did you speak to her today and wish her good luck, your best mate?
Now
you send her
you
a
don't.
message?
Now you don't even believe that I could be friends with Nicole Kidman. Maybe
No, I
I did
do.
send her a message.
What did you say?
I can't tell you. That chookers.
Chookers.
You can't say good luck.
Oh,
You
chookers
know
bad.
what the actors say.
Of course, yes.
Or break a leg, as we worked out, because that means they hope you get in the cast.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh, yeah, we did. That's right.
The New York Times or New York Post has got their headline out. New York
Yep.
Post, best smackter.
Good one. Hello.
fun.
Good one, guys.
I mean, when do we get to replay it?
I know. I mean, everyone's going to be talking.
Well, that's the thing. This is what I was saying to Kate, though. This is the great thing. Nothing happens new on Drive Radio because it's happened in the morning and then we just have to rehash stuff.
and we do our content at 7 o'clock so we can get on with our day.
But then remember we were live on air during the Moonlight La La Land fiasco and we're like, oh, guys, drop everything.
I didn't
We're
know what
covering
to
it.
Don't know what to do. Didn't know what to do.
And then we were also on air live at 4 when Donald Trump was announced president of the USA. So that was fun.
Yeah, and I have been on air. I won't say who, but there were a couple of people who have passed while I've been on air, and we've had to do like the delivery of that.
That must have been really hard for you.
Oh. It is difficult. 'Cause I've done-
How are you going? You coping okay with that?
There was that one day I had to give out the COVID numbers or the COVID rules.
But then I asked you one question, you went, Hello, Doom. Welcome to the ABC.
Stressful. I didn't want to get it wrong.
Well, it is because that's the only news we've ever done.
Right.
Ever. Truly ever.
Anything that might be real.
I know.
Well, let's talk about the seat filler.
Yes.
We'll do that next. 13, 24, 10. Have you ever been a seat filler?
Interesting gig.
Yeah. I think it's a...
This is a bunch of fracking.
Thanks, Jada. You tell us. Stand by your man.
I got in a fight with one once.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
get the
please
seat
tell us
back.
about it next.
Yeah, no, it's a good story.
Okay,
Save
cool.
it.
Tell us about it. 13, save it. 13, 24, 10. Have you ever been a seat filler? Got a story from the Oscars. It's not Chris Rock related.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Camilla and Ed. Bam Bam. We get to speak to our Lone Ranger Stacey again soon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's so good to have her live in the room with us.
I know, every day.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, cool.
Hi.
Hey, Stace, what do you think of the Will Smith slap?
This prize is totally wild.
Okay, cool, good take. Did you have a good weekend?
Today, I'm choosing the first caller.
We haven't heard from the first caller yet, Lone Ranger Stacey. Why did you say that? Jingos. Get a fair go at homeloans.com.au where their lowest rate starts with a 1. Say no. Thanks to the big banks. T's and C's and credit criteria apply.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know. Starts with a 1. I said to the girls, get some fun bits from Ranger Stacey.
We
Wow.
love it. What's funny, she's had to stand in like an audio booth doing all these.
On her own, reacting to the mic.
No.
I'm having so much fun, guys.
Okay, we were talking, States. You just spoke right over the top of me. That was
it's
rude.
like
She's not
Tim and
listening to
Joel,
us.
okay.
It's like talking to Tim.
What's that?
Nothing. you got me.
The thing is, I do hear you. It's just whether or not I
You
want to
just-
react.
oh, it's selective hearing.
That's right. You done? Seat fillers. Apparently, Joel, you got a story about seat fillers.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Well, I do have a very fun
Oh, sorry.
story.
We also have a story about seat
Oh,
fillers.
well.
Oh,
do you-
you've got one as well.
Well, no, I've got a personal story
Oh,
about seat
sorry.
fillers. Yeah.
Remember, you teased us over the
Sorry,
song.
I've forgotten how to do this.
Yeah, I did a hard tease. Do you want to go first or shall I?
No, you go.
Well, okay, it's quite topical-ish. I was sitting next to
Did
Shane
you punch
Warne.
Chris Rock? Is that how topical it is?
No, hey, this is a warning story.
sorry,
I was
sorry.
sitting, I sat next to Shane Warne one year at the Logies. And
Whoa.
It's Stace. It's not your segment. And I was so thrilled. I couldn't believe I was sitting next to Shane Warne. Oh my god! And now
we
I
got all the fabulous ladies in.
wow, I think it'd all be at the Oscars. And so, you know, at the Logies, you try and get locked out of the room so you don't have to sit and watch the
Oh,
show.
well, that's rude.
But yes.
but how everyone does that. Shane got locked out of the room during one of the segments.
And what
and
was
he's-
you doing?
I don't know, but being great and fabulous. And this head to toe glamorous woman sits down next to me, and I turned around and I said, "Excuse me, that is Shane Warne's seat." And she said, "Oh, I'm a seat filler. I'm just here for this segment."
Yeah,
I said,
calm
"Oh,
down,
as you
Joel.
were, doll. Would you like champs?"
Were you there for Show Me the Movie or? Were you-
know, that tamari almond just came up from an
Don't
oven.
eat
you're not
tamari
meant to
almonds
eat
on
them.
air.
And can
That
you
was
not
an hour
eat
ago.
them? Like, they're so delicious. So I didn't even want one until I saw you hoeing
You
into them.
should have seen him with the donuts last week.
I had a quarter of a donut last week on my anniversary.
Quarter of a box.
Oh my God.
Don't
Got fat
shame
shamed.
him.
I got fat
that's
shamed
rude.
for eating donuts.
Are you all right?
I'm sweating. It's hot. The lights are always on
It's
in
Monday, of course he's
here.
sweating.
Why are the lights always on in here? It's ridiculous.
Thank God for the lights.
What's your story about the Oscars?
Oh, we've still got time for it, do we?
And we have Terry waiting, so keep it quick.
Better be
That's
good,
lame.
Terry.
That's lame.
What's that?
What's that?
Right, that's the Lone Ranger Stacey.
That's Stacey
It's after
again.
5.
That's lame. Did she say that's lame?
What did you say?
That's lame.
Stacey.
It's one of the great sessions. Should let Beyonce in that booth.
That's lame.
Laura, while you cool down, I'll tell this story. Laura Kane was a seat filler at the Academy Awards for 6 years before she was let go. So she'd had a bit of a career as a seat filler.
Big.
After taking photos with stars. She explained that there's a bunch of rules that you have to abide by when you're a seat filler. I get it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't talk to the actors.
No, yeah. Well, you're not allowed to talk to them, but you're allowed to respond if they open up a conversation.
Right.
Which is you're not allowed to speak to the celebrities. And then you can't make any ruckus and you have to be quiet, which I think is basically the one rule.
Well, Will Smith needed that rule.
I know. He's more than a seat filler, though, isn't he?
Oh, good one.
Beautiful.
It wasn't meant to be a joke. It was just
Well, I'm so confused now.
I thought you were going to say that's lame.
Oh, that wasn't me.
That's
Oh.
Stacey.
Seat fillers also have to wear a name tag around their neck, and then when the cameras are on, they flick it to the back.
Oh.
And she explained that during her 6-year run, she snapped photos with Bradley Cooper, Kevin Spacey, and John Stamos. But then she took, it was a photo that she took with a lady who had just won an Oscar for a short doco that got her fired. So she took the photo with the Oscar winner who was drunk, and that's actually what got her fired because I think she put it on the socials.
Oh, don't do that.
Which is a no-no.
Yeah.
I quite like the seat fillers. Like, I know the Logies are not the Academy Awards.
Why? Name 3 reasons.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, I've missed doing this.
Oh, what?
I've had to be so polite the last little while.
In actual fact, that's very interesting you say that because I had a few people say that to me. Tim's so nice to Ricki-Lee.
Yeah, because people, they're new. I was nice to you at the start.
No, I don't think you were.
Oh, I was.
No,
To your-
you
To your
weren't.
face, I was.
And what the rest of the time was like, oh, my God, I hope she gets better.
Can we
And
talk
the
to
rest-
Terry? Can we?
Oh, okay.
Oh, is there more?
I had a story about the seat fillers.
no,
but
no,
yeah.
no, it wasn't actually an interesting one.
Go. 'Cause-
No, just that I liked speaking to them because they're
Oh,
nice.
okay, good
Oh,
story.
right. Yeah, that is, yeah. Terry?
Hi, Terry.
How are we all?
Yeah, good, mate.
Excellent, Terry.
Good, good. It's nice to have you back, Kate.
Oh, that's lovely to hear, Terry. I hear you were a seat filler.
Good.
I was a seat filler on Friday night at a wedding.
Oh,
What?
really?
Friday just
At
gone.
a wedding?
At a wedding. My wife did the flowers on Friday, and then maybe COVID or a couple of people didn't turn up last minute, and at 11 o'clock on Friday they said, do you want to come to the wedding? And we went, sure.
That's great.
What, because
Away
they...
we went. We met a great family on the table we were sitting on, a couple from Switzerland,
Yeah.
and they said when we go back to Europe next year, come and stay with them. So we had a great time.
Are you going to Europe next
So
year?
lovely.
Yeah, nice.
He's hoping to win the 50K in first class.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
banking
Imagine
on
that.
Isn't that lovely? Things turn out the way things are meant to
Yeah.
turn out.
Imagine not having any plans on Friday, just being able to do something at the drop of a hat.
Straight to the wedding.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Hello. Thank God it's Monday.
I guess so. I hope so.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel on Nova.
You're back. Putting some of your playlist on.
I do like this.
You do love this.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. But we have a little story that kind of relates to this, Joel.
I know, get this. Some guests at a wedding in Chile.
Yeah.
Nice. They got a bit more than they bargained for. The bride's brother, he decided to lace his sister's wedding cake with marijuana.
Oh, bro.
I know, bro, chill out. Adult guests were aware that one of the tiers had marijuana on offer. So, you go around to certain people in the party, perhaps, Lynn McGranger, and say it's the chocolate level 2.
She goes, I already know.
Yeah.
She sniffed it out.
She goes, look at me, I'm in a beanbag. I think I've already worked it out.
I didn't bring Doritos in my handbag for nothing.
Yum.
Mailbag next.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Lost Frequencies. Where are you now? With Callum Scott. The Academy have just put out a tweet, Joel Creasy.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was hitting you with my other big showbiz news.
No.
Twitter.
Okay. But Julie Gillard has split up with her boyfriend, if anyone's interested.
Okay, cool.
I was very sad a year ago, but they've only just gone public with it, and I was a big fan of that relationship.
Was he a hairdresser?
Yes, Tim, the hairdresser.
Tim?
Yeah, they met at the salon. That's how they met.
No
He did her hair.
way.
Yes, he did her hair, and they got chatting.
Oh,
They got chatting on the bus one day.
Don't tell me she's going out with Joe Bailey now, because she's great.
Oh, no, Julie Gillard and Joe Bailey on Celebrity
Imagine
Gogglebox.
that. Yeah.
Did you say imagine?
Imagine that.
Oh, imagine.
Imagine that.
Imagine. Because we still can't find that ad from like the 90s, but he goes, I'm great. But yeah.
Joe Bailey. Remember when his salon was a big hotspot?
Yes, I do.
Still everywhere.
No, but
In some
COVID
places.
hotspot.
Oh, COVID.
COVID
I
hotspot.
thought
It's
you
always
meant...
a hotspot for hair.
Oh, it's always been a hotspot.
It's always been a hotspot. They're everywhere.
Well, they're not everywhere.
They're everywhere.
It's like you in the Edamoga pub. They're everywhere. You gave me 2 suburbs I've never heard of.
And they're both closed down, apparently.
Are they?
I think one of
They're
them.
not shells of pubs, are they? Oh.
No.
Anyway, what's the other news?
Sorry, there's been a tweet from the Academy. They're at the Academy.
Oh, my
Very
goodness.
simple.
Seriously?
Yeah. The Academy does not condone violence of any form. Tonight we are delighted to celebrate our 94th Academy Award. Oh, they've made a typo. Our 94th Academy Awards winners. Is that correct? Or maybe they are correct. Who deserve this moment of recognition from their peers and movie lovers around the world. Beautiful words, Academy.
Says a lot, but not much at all.
It's very light on, isn't it, that tweet? A lot of people are replying, then take the award off him then.
Oh, what about but Pete Ford's announced, sorry, but me thinks Will Smith is NQR.
He went there.
I love it.
He went there. People really...
Do I know what NQR means?
Not quite right.
Oh, God, Peter Ford tricked me. I didn't
I
know what he
know.
was talking about.
NQR. People are really now on... when it first happened, it seemed to be a bit of a 50-50 split, but things are now... I feel like the tide's turning against Will Smith.
Everyone gets a bit nervous about picking a side.
Oh, I picked a side. I think comedians are there to tell jokes. Chris Rock had his script probably vetted by the Academy. Let's not forget that.
Oh, my... Yeah, well...
Oh,
He's not up there ad-libbing.
Mm.
Like everything's happening for a reason, or everything's happening on purpose, except for the punch.
Yes.
I know. Oh, what a day.
Oh, I've loved it. It's time for Mailbag.
Okay.
Yes.
Why don't you intro Banks? Come on, you've been waiting to do this for ages.
Oh, I don't know what to do. What do I say? Come on, Bangs.
It's getting your mailbag shower. Let's sit down and just be by their side. Listen clear to the mailbags we all like. Don't forget to send yours and hear us right.
KTJ@novafm.com.au. Text us 04831 KTJ. So much happening. We were talking weird animal facts last week, and then you sent us a weird animal fact. Have a listen to some of ours.
Grey whales
Oh my god.
often have threesomes. So,
Inviting me home with you, grey whale.
I'm going to start calling you the grey whale.
The grey whale of Melbourne.
they generally see lots of dolphins. They just sit around and
Always
watch.
consensual. A little bit of fin fun. Is that your fin in my blowhole?
Oh, you guys.
Yeah. No, so we kept it classy while you were gone.
Oh, well, I didn't watch that video, but I did see a reference to David Attenborough. So is that day?
Potentially. Yeah.
Well, how about this? Maybe this is why this slipped into my DMs during the holidays.
Yeah.
It came through from
During the holidays when you have COVID.
Oh, not holidays.
Were you in Tahiti and you didn't tell us?
I kept, what I'm thinking is I wasn't here. So,
Yeah,
I mean, you know.
SAS
You've also
Australia.
slunk back in with 1 week to go before our holidays. I get it.
My timing is impeccable.
Yeah, go you.
This came through from Scarlett Sadler. Female dragonflies. How about this? Female dragonflies, did you know it, will fake their own death to avoid mating with unwanted males.
Oh, my God, that is so
So
fabulous.
if there's some dude on the periphery, a dragonfly,
Yeah.
they like Well, even if they're flying or something, I think it's like they go, ooh, and then plummet to the ground.
Oh, good. She's like, I'd rather be dead than
have
with Gary.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But that's what the way people might talk sometimes. Oh God, I would rather die than do that.
Yeah. They go on Tinder again.
Yeah.
And then boop.
How wonderful. The animal world is so interesting.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Well, generally when we started with What's Your Weird Animal Fact, then it all just became sexy ones.
I know.
Oh, was
so
it?
many sexual ones, and we revisited the echidna.
I showed someone that photo. That's my go-to animal fact now. I said, well, have you seen the echidna? Well, get Googling, have a look. And I just love watching their reaction.
Another thing we were talking about the last couple of weeks was I discovered college girls on TikTok. It's not what you think. It's just them introducing themselves.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound right, does it?
How did you find it in the first place? When you say you discovered it, you mean you typed in hot college girls.
College girls on TikTok.
Yeah.
And them introducing themselves.
Hi, my name's Taylor, and I'm going to Mizzou. Go Tigers! My name's Kyler Murphy. I'm going to Oklahoma Boomer Sooner.
My name's Louis Patterson. Going to Texas A&M. Gay marriage.
Gay marriage.
Hi, I'm Julian. I'm going to Albany Christian. Scratch your cat.
So it's like, hi, I'm Tim. I'm going to the University of Nevada. Go Pigs.
Okay.
So we had no diction. That's what I can't get over. No diction.
Yeah.
It sounds like one long word.
I'm going to University of Arkansas. Woo Pig!
So the Melbourne Vixens got into it and sent us this.
Hi, my name's Kate Eddy. We're playing the Queensland Firebirds this weekend. Go Vixens! Yeah!
Hi, I'm Anna Money, and I'm excited to go to Brisbane Vegas this weekend. Go Vixens!
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm going to go to Melbourne Vixens. Go Vixens! Hey, I'm Joe Weston. Can't wait to roll my way down the brown snake. Go Vixens! Hi, my name's Olivia Lewis, and this weekend I'm playing my first game with the Melbourne Vixens. Go Vixens!
Oh, I love Go the Vixens.
I'm excited to take on the Queensland Firebirds this weekend in Brisbane. Go Vixens!
I love it.
It's the quick delivery of the Go Vixens at the end, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, very well done, Melbourne Vixens.
Funny.
Now, we were also talking Wall of Death. So these moshes, they part the river like Moses, and then they run into each other.
It's
like crazy.
I mean, you'd crack a rib.
Yeah, so they just split the crowd, right? And then they run into each other when the band goes... Blah, 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 blah.
Have you seen this before? I was only introduced to this last week. It's awful.
Someone spoke to me about it only recently as well. Has it just made it onto the internet?
It's ridiculous. Wall of Death in mosh pits.
Walls of Death's been happening for ages, but this is I've never seen this one that you're about to tell us.
I'm shocked that it happened at this event. Lil got in touch, one of her faves, and said we love Lil, a solid wall of death at the Veronica's concert.
Have a look at this.
Bring the water, guys! Come on! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Now, everybody, hold your countdown! Here we go!
Oh my God.
Isn't it mad?
It looks dangerous.
During Untouched of all songs.
I know. It's their cult hit.
I know, it's their
Cult
banger.
classic.
They got on stage once when I saw them in LA, and they said this is the Australian gay national anthem, and I've never been more proud.
Thanks for your mail, the mailbag. We're back with Glossy's. We're going to do the things that you may have missed at the Oscars because Will Smith punched Chris Rock in the face.
Great.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Adele, oh my God.
I love that song.
Yep. Me too.
It's growing on me.
Has it?
It actually has. I don't mind it now. But I'm coming back round to Adele.
We're going to talk about Billie Eilish in a second, Glossies, and she's proven that you can just stand up on a stage and sing next to a piano. You don't have to worry about your sets and stuff. On the Oscars, looking great, by the way. We haven't got your hot take on everyone's outfits yet. Should we do that after 5?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. I've been actually waiting for you to ask.
Yeah, I know. I will ask. I'm just working out, because it's been the biggest bit of showbiz news for some time, I think.
Yeah.
You know, we're just
for sure.
dropping things in different places. Now, if you are just joining us, if you've been living under a Chris Rock, as I mentioned, and you might have missed the big punch.
Name out your mouth. Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
If you missed that, then we're going to go through some of the things that you may have missed because that's all people are talking about now. Imagine being Amy Schumer, the host, or Beyonce, who opened the show, And now no one's ever going to talk about you at the Oscars.
I know. Beautiful Jessica Chastain, who my favourite, who won Best Actress immediately after that. No one was talking about that.
No one's talking about Best Picture. Coda, sorry, you guys were swept under the rug.
Yeah, all that work. What about Blue Ivy performing in the opener?
Well, let's do that now.
The Glossies.
My God.
On screen. On screen. On screen.
Let's have a look at what's been happening in the world of the Oscars.
Oh, there's Bay, the Queen.
I know. So she's performing on the tennis court in
Compton.
She is, all dressed in lime green. I'm guessing, is that tennis ball related?
Oh.
I guess so.
Yeah, I think that's why. So she wasn't actually in the room.
No. Well,
Is this
like
the court?
classic Beyonce, never where she's supposed to be.
Well, this is the court that Serena and Venus used to play on growing up.
So sweet.
Yeah.
And Blue
Great.
Ivy,
Where
there
is Blue Ivy?
that's her front and centre there in that shot there. There was quite good reviews on her dancing skills, saying,
Oh.
you know, she'll grow up
Blues.
to be a bit of a dancer.
Where is she?
I think there in the front and centre in front of Mum there.
With the glasses on?
I think so. Are they glasses? My eyes are so bad.
Oh, she'd be a piece of work, Blue Ivy.
Oh, my God. Imagine that family rocking up.
There she is. There's a big arrow.
Pointing at her.
If you hadn't worked it out, there's a BI. In the article I read, they were calling her BI.
Oh, no.
I had to think about it. I'm not good with those things.
Imagine, oh, it's so good being back in Compton. Imagine how much security was surrounding them.
It's a cast of thousands.
And do you think it was actually live or was it recorded
No
like 2
way.
months
It
ago?
was no.
I don't think the Oscars are ever going to be live again.
Can't risk it.
All right, second in the world of glossies. Yeah, let's have a look at this.
Oh, well, here's beautiful Serena and Venus Williams.
Yeah.
Serena, who is actually one of my best dressed on the ground. She looked amazing. But people, while Will was busy slapping Chris Rock, Venus actually had a nip slip.
Did she?
Yes, she did. Venus Williams.
That's not a nipple.
Yes.
That's a sequin.
What do you think? Is it a freckle?
Oh my God. I know. She was so lucky that everyone was quite distracted at the time.
Could be a junior mint. We have a little
Those
snack.
dresses, I mean, there's not a lot of coverage. There was a bit of chat about that and the red
know.
carpet frocks. There was a lot of skin. Some people
lot of
forgot to
skin.
put their shirts and pants on. But
know.
that's going to happen.
Yeah.
No,
You're
Venus.
sitting.
You're sitting down for 5 hours, babe.
Yeah. Shout out to
way.
Timothy Chalamet and Kristen Stewart, who looked amazing, like a rock couple.
Yeah, they are very rock and roll. I just thought it was a bit disrespectful for, the Silver Strings night of nights.
No, you
can't say that anymore. It's disrespectful to punch a comedian.
Well,
There's
I also
Kristen
agree.
Stewart.
There's Kristen Stewart in shorts.
Yeah,
Amazing.
in shorts. And I know you said black as anything goes.
Well, it's
but
meant to be a bit younger and cooler now.
And you know what? She looks fantastic, and it's not
Incredible.
really about what she's wearing. It's about the work she's done.
Yeah.
But let's get back to the outfits. I would have liked that whole rock and roll look, maybe with a long black pencil skirt
Yeah,
or something.
nice. Yeah.
So still, or like fitted, or a bit of a fishtail black skirt. Still rock and roll, but a little bit.
But Kristen Stewart's not
Academy
the
Awards.
receptionist at the Dolby Centre.
But I've also seen her look incredibly
She's beautiful.
She's stunning.
And
Effortless.
Timothy, I don't know why. He's very hot, but I don't know why. Why? Like, I
What,
don't
the
know
no
why.
shirt?
I can't work it out. No, just in general, he's very hot. But
Oh, you don't know why the fuss?
Yeah, I don't know why the
Maybe
fuss,
because
but
he's very
I'm
talented.
making a fuss. But I am one of the
Yeah.
people making a fuss. He has talent. I'm
when
so
it's-
into talent.
Yeah, you're so into talent. I saw on the weekend you're mad for talent.
Oh, you didn't play your guitar on the weekend, did you?
Oh, okay. Oh,
Always say it. You have to say it.
Did he? Oh,
Hen-
no.
Right.
Oh, no, because I
No,
did
wait.
see there were people
No.
at your
Just
house
wait.
at one.
Just
He
wait
and
for how-
Ricky.
Oh, okay, here we go.
he and Ricki-Lee did a set,
A full set.
a full
Where?
set
At your house?
in my lounge room.
Oh, my God.
We all sat down. We all agreed no phones. Put our phones down.
Phones down.
Oh,
No.
why I
Yeah.
didn't want it on the socials.
Oh,
No.
it's also we're a bit
Just
loose,
private, Just having a private function at my house.
Yeah.
And
And you played the guitar and Ricki-Lee sang.
Yeah.
I love Ricky. Wonderful voice.
Can you wait for the review? Because
Oh, sorry.
Well,
if you don't hear the review,
me
it's very
and
hard
Jess,
to judge.
Blackers was playing
I'm
the
not
guitar.
judging.
Me and Jess looked down the couch at each other like, oh my God. Like I imagine people at the Oscars reacted when they saw Will Smith slap Chris Rock. We looked down the couch and like, oh my God, can you believe what is happening right now? Blackers is very good at the guitar.
Don't say that.
I know. That's what we were all saying. We were all pulling each other aside immediately after
I
the
don't
set,
do it in public.
being like, "Oh God, don't give him too much." How good was he?
We went into the office for half an hour and rehearsed.
They disappeared. Jack was on backing vocals, but he gave up pretty quick.
Because he knew the big boys were in town.
Yeah, Ricki-Lee and
Why
Tim
did
Blackwell.
Ricki-Lee encourage you in that way?
She wanted to do it.
Well, I think I encouraged her.
I should have had a better
singers
chat
love
with
singing.
her before she came in here. Do not encourage that man. You know what you should do?
Right.
You should go on the road with Ricki-Lee and just leave Joel and I.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Change of scenery?
Yeah, Blackers is on the road again today with
Yeah.
Ricki-Lee. It's just Kate and I, sorry.
Well, one of you had to learn how to do stuff in here.
No.
And talking rubbish into the microphone for 3 hours.
There's people for
Okay,
that.
quickly, we have 2 more glossies.
Okay.
What's happening here? These are the 3 hosts. Okay.
Who I think did a pretty all right
Amy
job.
Schumer, Wanda Sykes, Regina Hall. Now, during the opening monologue, Amy had a little go at, well, a few things. Don't Look Up, specifically.
Don't Look Up is nominated. Yes. Yep. I guess the Academy members don't look up reviews.
Brilliant. And then?
Leonardo DiCaprio, what can I even say about him? He's done so much to fight climate change and leave behind a cleaner, greener planet for his girlfriends.
Oh my God.
Should Leo have gotten up and punched Amy Schumer in the face?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. And finally, this was one of the moments of the ceremony, I thought. Oh, no.
What is
That one, that's Coda winning.
Oh, no, well, yeah. There's Jessica.
Oh, there's my
Covered all
girl,
that.
finally.
Absolutely stunning.
Love it.
Absolutely.
Covered all
I
that.
mean, amazing.
Billie Eilish and Phineas for No Time to Die.
It's going to be very divisive, this win.
For Best Original Song. Amazing. We'll leave you with this. Have a listen. You didn't like her outfit?
I didn't, sorry.
Oh, really? Why not?
Looked like a big trash bag.
Oh, my God.
Like one big black bin liner.
Very expensive one,
I'm
though.
sure it was.
That won't break down in a hurry.
I reckon she looks like a trash bag. Someone's got something to say to you.
Look, I think she's doing perfectly all right. She doesn't care what I think.
Yeah, look at that.
Or does she?
Amazing.
Imagine if me and Ricky win Best Original Song at the Oscars one year.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM! Monday. Knock me down with a feather, it's Monday.
Why can't it be Monday every day?
Thank God it's Monday.
TGIM.
TGIM, guys.
Oh, thanks, Vicky. Kate Ritchie's back in the house. Our captain is here.
Present.
Everything is right with the world again. Joel's here. I'm here.
I know.
I just had a little snack. It's a Monday, guys.
Yum.
God, you're crazy. And
I'm
after the week
crazy.
you've had.
I know.
You
I
are
know.
nuts.
I am. What am I like? I've always said that.
I had a Tom Yum yesterday for lunch, and I'd never sweated so much in my entire life. It was very
I
spicy.
bet.
I know, really spicy. Still sweating now.
Yeah, leaning over all that steam. I haven't seen you crack open an S&V's.
No, some things, you know.
What's happened? Did he complain about them while I was away, or lack of?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Every time we got something in Melbourne, wasn't good enough in Sydney. Yep, that all
That's
happened.
not true.
It was business
Yeah,
as
there
usual.
is a bit of that action
Yeah.
going on.
Bought dips in.
Dips
Oh,
in?
yeah.
Bought dips in.
Oh, you bought dips in.
Yeah, Ricky wasn't so big on the on having the dips uncovered for COVID reasons. I was
Oh,
like,
she-
around
Doesn't
here we
share
don't care.
drinks
We share
or
a bit of dip.
Eat dips.
And how does she like her dip? Was she a
She's not a
big-
trawler
big
like you
trawler?
guys.
No,
not
I'd
just-
offended us trawlers though.
Yes. Well, that's good. That's good to know.
There's so much going on in the world, including the Will Smith, Chris Rock debacle.
Oh.
We're going to talk about being punched in the face next, and why. Why were you punched in the face?
Well, shouldn't be a reason ever.
13,
or an
24,
excuse
10.
for
Of
it.
course not. Unless it's fun.
Yeah,
13,
it's a good
24,
story.
10. Good story. And Joel's best dress next.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
That's what I really want.
Oh, thank you, Little Nas X. It's Kate, Tim, and Joel here at the Savo on Nova. Very soon, we are giving you the next chance to win some cash. Really.
God.
don't we?
Are we?
With Stace.
Yeah, score a massive 30 grand for your home loan. $30,000 for your home loan.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. Download the Nova Player and tell us why you should get a fair go. And Lone Ranger Stacey is hanging around outside.
I know.
She's ready to go.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah.
We'll chat to you soon. Oscars.
Uh-oh, Richard. Oh, wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Why did you get punched in the face? 13 24 10. We'd love to hear from you. And while you're calling, Joel, you can go through some of your best dressed.
Well, you sort of just
take it away.
Yes.
I saw you get panicked when you teased that.
Yeah,
before
3
the
minutes
song.
ago.
No, but you wanted to do it ages ago, didn't you?
No, well, no. But I'm ready. I'm ready because Jess just texted me and she was like, just text me through your best dress and I'll get them up on the screen. I'm like, oh, God, I better see what Vogue's saying.
And don't forget, if you've been punched in the face, you can tell us about it. Or why did you punch someone in the face?
Yeah,
oh my God,
randomly. Hideous.
Yeah, we want, fun stories.
Fun punching
obviously,
stories.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's possible, yes.
we don't condone violence, and nor does the Academy, it seems, after their
great.
tweet.
Okay, thank you. I'm just sending through one last text to get my segment ready, and I'm good to go. All right, my best dressed. I will start with Zoe Kravitz. Have we got her ready?
I haven't seen her.
Zoe Kravitz looked amazing. She was in a Versace little number, little sort of pink up top, glitter and sparkles down below.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. She looked amazing.
Yes.
Okay, we haven't got her up. Never mind.
I saw her.
She always looks amazing.
At the cinema on the weekend.
You saw her at the cinema?
Oh, no, didn't see her. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's keep going.
You saw her in a movie.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Feel free
Batman?
to hold me up because I'm actually having to do this on the fly.
Was she in the Batman?
Yeah, who else did you like?
Oh, Kate, don't. Okay, I also like Jessica.
She is in the Batman.
You said you wanted to do best dressed.
She's Catwoman.
Yeah.
Oh, Catwoman. Good. Okay, yeah,
Maybe.
great. Jessica Chastain, stunning in Versace. I'm going to say everyone's in Versace just to play it safe.
Well, they weren't all in Versace.
Okay, no, just joking.
Was
Jessica
anyone in Borat? Sorry, I mean Gucci.
Well, funny you should say that. Jessica Chastain was actually in Gucci.
Well, she was my pick, I have to say.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Seriously?
Look at that classic Hollywood glamour.
Looks like she's hosting a telethon.
No. She's what I would call. I think of it as a compliment. She's a handsome woman.
No, it's
She's
not
a very
about her look.
handsome
It's not
woman.
about her look. I just reckon that dress is what someone would wear, like Natalie Barr would wear if she was hosting the Children's Hospital Appeal or something.
Oh my God! Well, Natalie Barr
Not
was
winning
there
best
on the
dress.
ground.
Yeah, I know she was.
goodness.
Was she on the ground? Did Will Smith punch her as well?
Well, I saw she was trying to lure people over to her little 1 metre by 1 metre spot on the red carpet with Tim Tams.
Natalie.
Classic.
Classic.
Yeah. Got that off Ange Bishop, I reckon.
Little tidbit. Poor old Dickie. I saw her in the hallways of 9 with the little red carpet rolled up under his.
Oh no!
He's very excited for Oscar Day. Channel 9 had the Oscars for so long. You know.
Bloody Channel 7.
Channel 7 taking everything off 9 and vice versa.
Oh, he went there.
Oh my God!
All right, that's probably given
Sorry,
enough.
executives. Hope I'm allowed in tomorrow.
Now get the next picture up. Cody Smith McPhee. I'm going with an Australian. I thought he looked very dapper in his sort of pale blue suit.
He's amazing in Power of the Dog.
Oh, Bottega.
Have you not seen that?
Bottega, no.
Have you both not seen that? Power of the Dog.
Haven't seen it.
Why does this surprise you?
Well, because it's really good.
But you haven't seen all the films like you normally see.
No, I know. I've dropped the ball this year.
But you did see Don't Look Up.
It was horrendous, and as I noticed, a lot of the cast and crew of that film didn't have to get up because they didn't win anything.
Good gag.
Well, Meryl didn't even
Took
bother
me
going.
so long
You
to do
didn't
that.
get it.
No, well, Meryl obviously has watched Don't Look Up and realised how I can't show my face there.
Well, she doesn't care. She's probably doing another 15 films.
Why
at the same
wasn't
time.
Meryl there?
Because she wasn't nominated. I think she only goes when she's nominated.
She was
bazillion
there.
times.
They just didn't cut to her.
You cut to Meryl during the punch.
Yeah, exactly right. My God.
You can't punch someone in front of Meryl Streep.
No, the Academy took the rule of the AFL and stuff where they don't show the streaker. So you don't show the incident.
Oh.
It's cut. And it didn't happen.
Yeah, no, it didn't happen. We all got it,
Don't
though.
worry. The whole internet will talk about it for the rest of your lives.
I've got one more best dress for you. Jacob, I don't know how to pronounce his surname. Elordi?
Oh, from Euphoria.
I think he's Australian, but how
he
hot
is.
does he look? I don't know. I was just scrolling through Instagram and thought he looked hot.
Yeah, he's from Australia. He's in Euphoria. What movie is he in?
He's in something and he's doing real well. Yeah, he's killing it. He's crushing it.
How old is he?
I don't know. I can find out. Hang on.
No, I don't need to know.
Too
Just
old
thought
for
you
you?
might
I
know.
think maybe.
Hang on. Stand by.
Kissing
caller.
Booth on Netflix.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, is that good?
He's 24.
So am I right? Hey, Jess.
Hey. Hi, Jess.
Okay. Glad this is a fun one. Hopefully, why were you punched in the face?
So I was about 13 and my sister would have been 15, and she'd come home and found me wearing her new dress, and I got punched straight in the face for it. But thankfully we're grown-ups now and we can laugh about that.
Yeah.
Oh, remember that time you punched me in the face, babe? Yeah.
Yeah, sisters can be like that with each other. I mean, they shouldn't be, obviously.
I think both my sisters have punched me in the face.
I just
Probably
realised
warranted.
we haven't played any of Lady Gaga with Liza Minnelli at the end.
Oh, it was actually quite beautiful because they gave out this picture.
Oh, well.
That is not it.
What? Was that Lone?
Hi, everybody.
No, he's still doing that stupid game. Nothing.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Thank God it's
Monday.
Boom.
Yes.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Feels good. Yeah, that's right.
Cover me in sunshine.
On Nova.
Beautiful girl.
See what you're doing here.
Oh, isn't that nice? What a song. What a voice.
Beautiful girl.
This is a botched beauty story, though. I don't know if you've seen this floating around on TikTok.
No, I only watch college girls, remember?
That's right.
Scratch cat.
Experts have raised safety concerns about this TikTok beauty trend. And what people are doing, mostly young women, they're being disfigured because they're creating do-it-yourself tattooed freckles. So they're injecting ink and henna into their face. Apparently this trend, I mean, I thought freckles had been around for a really long time, but apparently it was Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, if we still call her that.
I don't think we're allowed to. They took, weren't they... Didn't they take the royal titles off them?
I don't know if it's the word princess. I don't know if you can't use the word princess. Anyway, I'm not across that stuff, but I am across the fact that they're, aligning it with her. Right. She made freckles fashionable again, and so people are injecting their face. There's a photograph here of this woman that I don't know what's happened there.
She looks like she's got a disease.
Yeah,
They're not freckles.
like chicken pox, fresh chicken pox all over the cheek area.
Is she happy with that?
No. That's the botched part of it.
She just looks happy though.
Why is she smiling?
No, it's not a good photo. It doesn't really tell the story,
no,
does it? Yeah. Hey, look what I've done to my face.
Her eyes are a little bit help me.
Yeah. Don't do it.
No,
I mean, just
love
the skin you're in.
Oh, beautiful word.
Yes.
You wanna go home.
Apparently they retain their Duke and Duchess titles. Okay. They've given up their Royal Highness. They're so cool, aren't they, those two? I can't stand either of them anymore.
I know you can't.
Well, who can?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine with them. I feel for them.
There's bigger problems in the world,
Yeah, absolutely. I hear your sister.
Yeah. So shut up, Megan. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Next, it's our Lone Ranger Stacey. Yes, you're back. You're back next.
Wow.
Oh, I know after this.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
What would you do? Joel's just learning to do radio still in there, as you can see.
These
on
new
your phone?
headphones. It's these new... I was on my phone. But no, it's the headphones. They keep falling out.
You're getting your best dressed list ready?
Do you know how stressed
We've done that. We've
doing
done
that
that.
best stress list.
I thought you asked on air to do it.
No,
so
I
reckon
you've made that up.
So I thought I was just being a cool guy and going, yeah, you guys can put whatever you want on the show. We'll just move something around.
No,
and
I
then
think you're
panic
going
station.
crazy. I think you're going crazy. You're crazy, man.
You're cray.
You're cray.
I don't think you can say that anymore.
Oh, really? Oh, God.
This is a bunch of frackernackle.
Thanks, Jada. You've caused enough issues.
I wonder where they all are right now.
Well, I would hope that Will and Chris have spoken because I think they're such big stars. They got to sort this out.
Yeah, but would their people be involved? Because you were even looking at photographs of Will Smith in the ad.
Yeah.
The first commercial break. You've got like people running in, whispering in the ear. I'm guessing like doing a bit of damage control. This is how we're going to handle it from here. Would there be a room? Would the two stars be in there with a bit of
where it happened?
A private meeting or something?
Listen to this. I love
How do we
this.
proceed? The
Tweet from
statements.
Judd Apatow. He could have killed him. That's pure, out of control rage and violence. They've heard a million jokes about them in the last 3 decades. They are not freshmen in the world of Hollywood and comedy. He lost his mind.
Yeah, the tide's really turning against Will.
Yeah, everyone's had a time to kind of reflect.
Well, I mean, they are all at parties right now. They're all at the Vanity Fair party. I just saw some costume changes, and everyone actually often looks better at the after parties, I find, at the Oscars than at the actual Oscars.
And then the photo and vision of Will Smith laughing at the joke initially, and then working out a split second later he didn't find it funny.
No,
I know. It's all so awkward.
When we were watching it, and when he was yelling at him and saying "F," I was like,
it's not just awkward; it's inappropriate and violent.
These poor multimillionaires, they're all fighting. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I know.
I just don't like it.
No. You can't just be patient and wait the 45 minutes, like I said before. You're about to be named Best Actor at the Oscars. Like, he didn't know that then, but he knew he had one in 7 chance or something, one in 5 chance.
He'd won every award leading up.
All right. You know who has never punched anyone in the face? That's Lone Ranger Stacey.
Of course not.
Is she still here?
Hey, guys.
Oh, yeah, good.
Hey, she's been here since 3.
Oh, yeah, good. Because our Lone Ranger Stacey is back next with your chance to win $30,000 for your home loan.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Oh, I love that statement. Great. She's all I want to be. Here on Nova, Kate, Tim and Joel on a Monday afternoon. Jared Leto with Fitzy and Whipper. Coming up. Not Lady Gaga.
High five.
No.
She was better than him in the film.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, my God. Can you say it, please?
I haven't seen it either.
Do you think it's amazing? I was talking to, of all people, Tommy Williams about this today.
Really?
Do you think it's amazing that with Hollywood being draped in Gucci everywhere, that someone would approve for this film, which pretty much makes them all look like nut jobs, to be made?
Oh, I know the family were not happy about the film at all.
These celebrities love being dressed by Gucci.
Oh,
Hollywood is obsessed with Gucci.
Yeah.
And then you make a movie to make them all look like they're loco.
Yeah, but rock and roll, it's rock and roll, man.
Oh, I don't
They just want to, then they can talk about themselves more and wear more Gucci.
Oh,
and
yeah, I
all
love it.
One big wheel.
Harry Styles in
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know what you could do if you win this $30,000? You could tell us that you're going to put it toward your home loan, but then just go Gucci.
No.
Oh my gosh.
God, if
Ranger Stacey would look great in a bit of Gucci.
$30,000.
Yeah. You get a 1 in 5 shot
the house.
at winning $30,000. Yeah, this week. We're giving it away this week. Download the Nova Play. Tell us why you deserve a fair go. That's really it. And Lone Ranger Stacey will announce the winner. She's here.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Stace. Do you need a drink or anything?
Whoa.
You okay? Oh.
No.
Okay, sorry. They didn't realise that was a personal question.
Yeah, I've got one for you. What do you think of this $30,000 off your home loan?
This prize is totally wild.
Perfect. Get a fair go at homeloans.com.au where the lowest rate starts with a 1. Say no thanks to the big banks. T's and C's and credit criteria apply. Evan, hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, good. You need to tell us why you deserve a fair go in 10 seconds. Are you ready to rock?
My sleeping dog farted so loud that he scared himself, went running into the other room, head first into the screen door and got concussed. He's now totally okay, but vet bills cleared out my holiday savings.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's really bad.
Farted so loud.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Stacey finds that outrageous.
Okay, yes.
Is it true?
All right, Julia, I mean, Evan kicked off straight away. Why don't you give us your fair go story? Why do you deserve a fair go?
So one morning I was getting ready for work, and while brushing my teeth, my dad storms into the bathroom and says, "Why are you using my toothbrush?" I need a fair go because my dad and I have been sharing the same toothbrush for about 2 months.
Oh, well, that's absolutely disgusting.
It is. I'm traumatized.
Oh, my God.
I don't know about this because that has nothing to do with cash. But
I mean, look, it's not up to us, is it?
No.
No. I mean,
It's Stacey goes quiet. Well, there she is. She goes quiet at weird times, even though she's here with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today, I'm choosing the first caller.
Oh, Evan.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh, that's
Whoa.
You have a 1 in 5 chance at winning $30,000, Evan. Another finalist tomorrow. Download the Nova Play to be a part of it.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Happy Monday. It's Kate, Tim and Joel on Nova. I don't want to finish because all I want to do is talk about Chris Rock and Will Smith because look, there's still updates coming. As we were saying before, the after parties are in full swing. I mean, imagine being at an after party and you're not Will Smith or Chris Rock and you're just gagging to talk about this with everyone.
Can you believe we were there? Yeah, it's 11:50 p.m. right now in LA, so they are getting wild right now.
Yeah, hit us with an update. Is there an update from the Academy? Or?
There's, I've got a direct line. Will Smith may be asked to hand back his Best Actor gong following his live on-stage assault of Chris Rock because he's breached strict guidelines in the Code of Conduct.
Because you know what I was thinking, if someone punched, and even if it was 2 hours, what about this, right? If Chris Rock and Will Smith weren't on stage and Chris Rock got punched by Will Smith just in the aisles.
In the audience or in the foyer.
Yeah, they'd both be probably escorted out of the building.
And banned. Maybe like lifetime bans.
Yeah, for sure. Instead, Will just got to take his seat and enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah. What's the code of what is the code that's been broken? Violence or something?
Yeah, violence. Yeah. Hang on, let me get back to it.
You should also be banned for saying this.
I want to be a vessel for love.
Sorry, mate, you can't come back to the Oscars ever again.
Oh, and he called himself a river at one point, and I wasn't sure what that meant.
What does that refer to?
Yeah, I'm
running
a river.
like a river.
I know.
Running like a river, deep like a river.
Are you doing something?
Oh, I'm trying to... Look, I was trying to find...
No, you do that. We'll talk.
The information.
Well, let me go to the phones. 13 24 10. We started the show with this at 3 o'clock. Whose side are you on? What do you feel about this? Because we had a great text here, 04800 31 KTJ from Peter, who says that Will is totally out of touch. We're all trying to teach our children, especially our young men, to solve issues without violence, and he does that. It's very irresponsible. Thank you, Peter. Good text.
So the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, oh my God, they have a code of conduct, which is obviously anti-violence. But the Dolby Theatre, where the Oscars were hosted, also have a code of conduct, which Will has breached. So he could be in trouble from both the theatre itself and the Academy.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I think when you see the video, for the first time I saw it very quickly and could only watch it the one time through.
Yeah.
Firstly, I couldn't work out what Will was screaming at Chris Rock, which turned out to be,
I'll play it for you.
Yes.
My wife's name out your mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
That's the guy who is responsible for that.
Oh my God.
This is a bunch of fracking
Absolutely. And it's not fake. Getting back to watching that video the first time, I'm like, is this staged or, where's this leading? Or have I missed some earlier part in the show where this is a follow-up? That's the punchline.
Because look at all the different frames you've got of the... It looks like a slap to me because it was open-handed. Not that I'm a big puncher. But I could tell watching, because I was watching it on Ultra HD.
Oh, someone's doing well.
Yeah, I know. There was blood in Chris Rock's nose.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. And Chris Rock, who would have dealt with many, many, many hecklers over the years, was genuinely rattled.
Oh, yeah.
In his next, because he presented the next 2 awards, and he couldn't quite get the words out.
And did I miss this, or did the poor people who won for Best Documentary get their speech cut off because the telecast just cut completely, or is that just the feed I was watching?
Oh, I'm not sure. I know the American telecast dumped the Will Smith swearing, but the Australian telecast picked it up, and that's what's gone viral around the world. So go Australia!
Go Channel 7. I believe it's on again tonight. Is it? I think will you work out what time it's on tonight? Because they broadcast it live at 11 a.m. But normally when they redo it in prime time, most people will give it a miss because they know everything. But I reckon people might be sitting around watching this one.
Well, I wonder, there's probably conversations at Channel 7 right now if they are replaying it tonight going, well, what parts do we leave in? Do we leave the whole Will Smith? Do we leave the swearing in? Do we leave the whole slap in?
I'll leave the swearing in. Channel 7, leave the swearing in.
Yeah.
Sophia, whose side are you on here?
Well, I'm actually with Will Smith on this one. I know I'm going to shake up some feathers, and I apologise in advance, but
shake away.
I think the internet has made made fun of this man so many times, and he just, he exploded. He couldn't take it anymore, and I believe he had the right to slap him out. To be honest.
Okay, so you have the right to hit someone.
A lot. They do get made fun of a lot.
It's funny though. You go to jail for violence, but you don't go to jail for hurting people's feelings. That's just one of those rules of law around the world.
Yeah.
I know, I'm just trying to provide a little bit of, light
No, I know what you're doing.
We're all trying.
I want everyone to like me. I'm like, Sophia, I get it, girl.
I want to read out Judd Apatow's tweet again. We're coming to you, Brooke and Fiona. He could have killed him because Judd Apatow, for people who don't know, is a very famous director and writer, and he's always wanted to be a stand-up, but he knows he's not a good one.
No,
but he's a huge fan of stand-ups.
Well, can I just? This interesting is still read it out, but he's actually gone back and deleted this tweet.
Has he?
Has he?
I don't understand the deleting stuff. I mean, once it's out there, everyone's quickly taking a screenshot.
Well, Judd Apatow, he could have killed him. That's pure out-of-control rage and violence. They've heard a million jokes about them in the last 3 decades. They are not freshmen in the world of Hollywood and comedy. I love that line. He lost his mind. What do you think, Brooke?
Look, I think that it's probably not a great thing that he's hit him. And good afternoon, Kate, Tim and Joel.
Good afternoon,
but I do think that he's made a really great stance for the people who suffer alopecia. Like, he's made that, like a, talking point.
I think alopecia's been lost in the violent part of it, unfortunately.
Well, I felt for Jada when she rolled her eyes.
I
like,
know.
oh, really?
But
We're
also,
doing this
Will
gag?
laughed. Will laughed at the joke, and then all of a sudden decided it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
The gag took a moment to land.
Did he not hear the joke?
I know.
It was like he knew the camera was on him, so it was a bit of a,
Yeah.
that's what he said.
Jaden Smith tweeted, his son, and that's how we do it, and then deleted it.
Everyone's putting out tweets and then deleting them.
I love it. Madison, what do you reckon?
I'm totally on Chris's side because Will laughed. Like he said, he literally laughed at the joke and then realised his wife wasn't happy and was like, shit, now I have to overcorrect myself and go and assault someone.
Yes. Yeah, and I also really believe, like, maybe there was the alopecia thing could have been a hidden joke, but I think the real joke was as if we're making a G.I. Jane 2.
Yeah.
Because it was so ridiculous.
Oh my God, we're bouncing around callers so much. Is this what AM radio's like?
I know.
I'm kind of like loving it, but also terribly nervous.
We're going to the pips of the news soon and then doing postcode bingo. Stick around. Fiona, final call on this. What do you think?
G'day, guys. How you going?
Great.
G'day, Fiona.
I think Chris is, it's a bit of a joke, maybe a bit of out of line, but then Will shouldn't have just gone up and whacked him one. He could have just pulled him aside later and just said, hey, mate, that was a bit distasteful. I know you're trying to make a joke, but,
Yeah.
And that's brought all the attention now onto the wife because maybe a lot of those people didn't know she's got alopecia.
Yeah, that's it.
Who knows?
Well, I didn't.
No. I honestly think if you've seen G.I. Jane, you would know it's a joke about G.I. Jane. As Chris Rock says...
Uh-oh, Richard! Oh, wow! Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Have a
Shocked
good night.
me during all this quickly. I didn't know G.I. Jane was meant to be a bad film. I quite enjoyed it.
In the Caribbean seas with the hot mommies screaming. Every time I come to town, they be spotting me in the drop Bentley, ain't no stopping me. So cash in your dough and flow to this fashion show. Pound for pound, anywhere you go. Yo, ain't no city in the world like this. And if you ask how I know, I got to plead the fifth. Miami, where the heat is on all night on the beach till the break of dawn. Welcome to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami. Bouncing in the club where the heat is on all night on the beach till the break of dawn. I'm going to Miami.
I want to be a vessel for love.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.